My name is Paul Hahn. I'm the co-founder and president of Wildlife Learning Center. The mission of the Wildlife Learning Center here is to provide lifetime sanctuary to wildlife in need and lifetime care, and to also provide public education in the life sciences and to help people value our environment. Chiquita was a rescued kinkajou, otherwise known as honey bears, that someone illicitly found climbing a water tower in San Diego. We have a lot of wild stories about where animals come from here, and that's one of them. She was found in a water tower. Apparently a gentleman showed up with welder's gloves on, holding this animal he didn't even know what it was, and turned it in, I guess a dog or cat rescue there, and they didn't know what to do with it, and it eventually made its way through the authorities to us, where we're housed and we're able to take care of an animal like that.
She's a very, very sweet kinkajou. They're known for this wonderful trait called frenzy biting, which makes them terrible pets, and it's exactly what it sounds like, where they will continuously bite until you leave them alone. As you can see, she has a very sweet nature, where most of the time she'll hang out on your shoulder, but any other time she will be fast asleep in her den box, unless you decide to come here around 9, 10 o'clock at night, where she's out running around eating food.
Yeah, I think Chiquita's benefited in many ways here at the Wildlife Learning Center. We can assume that she was an illegal pet because they're not native to the San Diego area, kinkajous, and so she probably wasn't getting the best of care. It's difficult to find a veterinarian that specializes in kinkajous, and we have one of the only zoo-certified vets in Southern California that works here. So that's a plus. Also, we can give her a proper diet. A lot of people, when they get animals as illegal pets, even if they have the money, don't really know what the proper nutrition is. Plus, she goes out to the school programs, and that's enrichment for her. She gets her favorite treats when she goes out. She gets a change of scenery. She has a nice indoor-outdoor enclosure. So she has a lot of pluses being here at the Wildlife Learning Center. Well, I think it's important to educate people about these animals because I think it's such a big part of my life, being connected to the natural world. And I think especially with city kids who are caught up in video games and just city lifestyle, are missing out on a really fun and important part of life. And I think when people meet animals here face to face, they feel more connected with the natural world and might think twice about recycling or careers that they may eventually end up in, or just the way that they look at the world. I think it's a really happy part of life to have this connectedness.